This is Collaborating Agents, and we have a every other Wednesday meeting at 11 a.m. where we collaborate about different topics that people have expressed an interest in learning more about. Sometimes we bring in guest speakers, sometimes we don't. And today we have a guest speaker, Altavia Little. She has an amazing presentation for us that I've seen about hosting a table at an event or a festival. So take it away. Here we go.
Okay. So as I was starting to say, thank you guys for taking the time out to listen to me today. My name is Altavia Little. I am a licensed agent here in Maryland. I am currently with Weichert Integrity Home Team. We have just merged and started being affiliated with Weichert as of March of 2023. I have now started my own team, which is CTA Home Group. And I am the current president for Harford County Women's Council. How I leverage my business is with events. I have found that to be my niche, my thing, and it just seems to work for me. A little bit about myself. I have been licensed for 4 years. I have always enjoyed helping the community, being in front of the community and building relationships. Before I got into real estate, I was always in sales and hospitality. So becoming an agent seemed to fall right in and fit for me. So what I have found it has been really effective to be in the community and getting in front of your clients and building leads by just being present in front of people. So leads are generated by establishing a strong community presence. Being in the community, they see your face on a continuous basis. They seem to feel a sense of trusting you to providing these services that they need. By engaging in the community, I've built repetitive and personable communications with potential clients, and plus gain their trust. Because I have a husband that's on the road a lot, I have 3 beautiful daughters, age 16, 12, and 10. I love to keep them involved, and we also have a dog. So I found going to these events is a way I can spend time with my family, let my kids see what I do, and just stay in front of my audience. So I involve my family a lot. These are just some events that I have done recently. In this past year, I seem to do a lot of the wine festivals. I love the wine festivals because I seem to feel when people drink, they talk more.
Yeah.
So I actually do a lot of just the wine festivals, happy hours, trunk or treats, community events, and so forth. That's just been my thing. Anything I can do to get in front of the people in the community, I want to be involved in. Successful events involving vendors, lenders, and so forth. I meet a lot of new partners when I go out to these events, inspectors, title companies, and so forth. And these people also want to grow their business. So we work together and collaborate where it also cuts the cost down at these events. Some events may be free and some may have a vending fee, but if you partner with someone that your partners are in your business, it usually helps set off that cost. So just definitely making these connections and referrals with the clients. I'm sure you guys are wondering how I locate my events. So a lot of my events I locate are on Eventbrite, Meetup, local chamber events, and the community websites. I find these to be very helpful to find. I don't have to recreate the wheel. If they already have an event going on, people are going to be there. I kind of pay attention to how many followers that event has. I also try to look into the present that company may already have as well. And it's fun. And then also with social media, you guys know, people see you out in the community. They see you at these events. They're excited. They want to know where you are. And they love the idea of knowing that I'm very active in the community. This is also the way I capture my leads. When I go out to these events, I engage with my audience. So just to give you guys, I have some little things here to show what I do. What I have done at this, I just recently just did an event on Sunday called the Buy Black Bazaar, and it was located at the National Harbor. So this particular event, I am only licensed in Maryland, but with this event being in the middle of Maryland and DC, I was able to just I can refer all my other clients out and still get paid, the ones that need DC work. So it works on both ends. But I believe in engaging, so everyone gets surprised. This is how I get people to my table. I'm sure you guys know being a real estate agent, sitting at a table can kind of be challenging. People kind of walk away like, I don't want to deal, I don't want to ask questions and so forth. So for me, I make it fun. I always play a game. So this is a game that I've been doing recently. I get a big dice, as you guys see. And it's a sign that's posted on my table that says, roll the dice, everyone wins. So when they come over and they roll the dice, depending on what number they roll is what they get. So if they roll a 1, I actually will give them a mini wine. This mini wine will have my label, my information, and so forth on it. And they're like, wow, you're giving out wine. And I'll have a red and I have a white. So let's let you guys know the cost for this. These are hot sauce bottles. I got them off Amazon. And you get about 100 in a box, and it's like $25. I get a big box of box wine, line them up on the table. We fill them up, screw the top on them, and I get shrinkage caps so they can look like real wine. And we shrink the caps on top. Get a label, stick them on, present them at the event. Candles. I also give out candles. They roll a 2, they get a candle. So of course, I'm giving out candles with my label on top. Cute little candles, smell good. They like, oh man, I get a candle. They're happy for it. And so forth. So depending on what they roll is what they get. Once they come over and win a prize, that right there kind of loosens they kind of loosen up a little bit, and they're more willing to talk to you. So outside of me offering that prize, I may ask, hey, just curious, are you thinking about renting, buying, selling, or maybe investing? And then we get into a conversation. So that's just my conversation starter and my icebreaker by providing something free to them. Do anyone have any questions before I continue?
No, I love it. That was when I saw your presentation before, the ideas that you came up with were just awesome. So I love it.
Hand sanitizers, it doesn't matter. I'm labeling everything and I'm giving everything out. If I go to an event with children, of course, I'm giving out bracelets, candy, and so forth. If they have animals there, I bring my dog, I dress them up. I'm giving out doggy bones. It doesn't matter. I'm engaging with every single person that walks by me. I've learned that even too, if they don't want to come by, I kind of compliment a person. I always try to compliment someone, whether it's on their shirt, whether it's their smile, whether how cute their dog is. It doesn't matter. I seem to get their attention that way. The way that I actually capture these leads, of course, I have a regular sign-in sheet if people are interested in the sign-in sheet on the actual paper. But you guys know today's generation, today is a lot better for us to actually use systems and so forth. So I actually have an app called the Open House app. And with this app, my client, they can sign in right on the tablet. And I may ask them, information, name, email address, if they're currently working with an agent. And I actually hashtag this. So when I hashtag, I can actually see where I met this client at. When I use this app, it automatically will upload in my CRM. So then I start my follow-up process. So my follow-up process is really easy. Most of my events are on the weekends. So I follow up on Monday evenings, Tuesday mornings, due to Monday mornings being a little hectic for people. Everyone's trying to get their week started. So I usually try to chime in on that evening or on a Tuesday morning. I'll send a mass email, I'll send a text message, an email, or I'll call, and I'll add notes to my CRM. By that Friday, I'm sending out a mass email to everyone again and continue repeating this process. By then, I can kind of schedule appointments with my clients, follow up with them, and I try to stay in front of them by putting everyone on a SMART campaign. So because I do events a lot, I have created a event SMART campaign to allow my system to communicate with all my clients. If I see that they ding my system and they are looking at something, I automatically reach out and contact them. I also try to stay in front of my clients by providing and letting them know the events I'm going to in the future. So by providing information all the time, my clients trust me, letting them know what's going on in the community, letting them know what the market looks like. If they are thinking about selling or buying or the programs that are available at that time, I'm making sure I'm providing this information at all times. So in conclusion, this has helped my business, like I said, dramatically. I never thought about being a real estate agent prior to this. I met my broker and she was my agent at the time. She told me I would be great at real estate. From that moment on, she told me to take the test. I took the test. We started a team. I was a top agent with her. We did so well that she opened her own boutique brokerage, which was Integrity Home Team. We had 18 agents. I brought on 9 agents myself. After we brought on 9 agents, she actually decided we needed more resources. We needed to get larger. So that's when she actually merged with Weichert. And now we have 30 agents that have joined us, and we started in March.